Hello, Yankees Nation. Welcome back to New York Yankees News Network, your go-to channel for the hottest updates on our Bronx Bombers. Today, we've got a jam-packed episode with 3 electrifying updates that dropped just hours ago. If you're a die-hard Yankees fan, you don't want to miss this. New to the channel, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell to stay in the loop. Let's dive into the action. Update 1. Aaron Judge's clutch blast powers Yankees to dominant Royals sweep. Yankees Nation, buckle up because our Bronx Bombers are on fire. And it all went down just hours ago in a thrilling 4-3 victory over the Kansas City Royals, completing a 3-game sweep that's got us buzzing. Leading the charge, none other than the captain, Aaron Judge, who reminded everyone why he's the heart and soul of this team. In the 7th inning of a tied game, Judge stepped into the batter's box against Royals reliever John Schreiber. On a 1-0 sinker, he unleashed a tie-breaking home run that sailed into the right center field bullpen, sending the 43,720 fans at Yankee Stadium into a frenzy. That's his 7th homer of the season, and it's only mid-April. But Judge wasn't done. The man was a one-man wrecking crew, going 3 for 3 with a double and reaching base 4 times, including an intentional walk, his 3rd of the season. With a batting average of .409, a league-leading 1.322 on-base plus slugging, and an American League-best 21 runs batted in, Judge is playing like he's on a mission to top his historic 2022 and 2024 campaigns. If this pace holds, we're talking 63 homers. Yankees Nation. Juan Soto might call him the best hitter in the game, but we all know Judge is carrying this team like a superhero. The supporting cast stepped up big time, too. Anthony Volpe and Cody Bellinger, who've been struggling with a combined 5 for 47 since April 7th, finally broke out. Volpe smoked a 2-run double in the 3rd after Judge's double and a walk to Jazz Chisholm Jr., putting the Yankees up 2-1. Then in the 4th, Bellinger grounded a run batted in double down the first base line to score Oswald Peraza, giving New York a 3-1 lead. And let's not sleep on Bellinger's defense. His diving catch in the 9th to rob MJ Melendez of a potential game-tying hit was a game-saver, straight out of a highlight reel. On the mound, Clarke Schmidt made his season debut after missing over a month with rotator cuff tendinitis. He battled through 5 2/3 innings, allowing 3 runs on 4 hits, with 2 strikeouts and 2 walks. The Royals got to him early with a Salvador Perez run batted in single in the 1st and tied it in the 5th on Kyle Isbell's run batted in triple and a Jonathan India ground out. But Schmidt settled down, retiring 11 straight at one point. Mark Leiter Jr. and Fernando Cruz took over, with Leiter striking out 2 in the 7th and Cruz earning his first career save, despite a tense 9th where Bellinger's catch sealed the deal. This sweep is the Yankees' 2nd of the season, following their 36-run outburst against the Milwaukee Brewers in the opening series of 2025. With an 11-7 record, the Yankees are looking like contenders as they head to Tampa and Cleveland next. Meanwhile, the Royals are reeling, dropping 5 of their last 6 and managing just 12 hits in this series. Kris Bubic, who came in with a sparkling .96 earned run average, gave up 3 runs on 7 hits over 5 1/3 innings, striking out 6 but walking 4. Yankees Nation, are you feeling the energy? Judge is on a tear, the bats are waking up, and this team is showing grit. Let's keep the momentum going. That's the first update, Yankees Nation. Let's dive into the next one, where we talk about Cody Bellinger's game-saving heroics and a reliever channeling Dellin Bettence's. Update 2. Cody Bellinger's game-saving dive and Cruz's Betances vibes steal the show. Yankees Nation, hold on to your hats because this next update from last night's 4-3 win over the Kansas City Royals is pure electricity. While Aaron Judge's tie-breaking homer was the headline, It was Cody Bellinger's jaw-dropping, game-ending catch and Fernando Cruz's Dellin Betances-esque performance that sent Yankee Stadium into a frenzy. Let's break it down. In the ninth, with the Yankees clinging to a one-run lead, Fernando Cruz was on the mound, channeling the spirit of former Yankees reliever Dellin Betances. Standing tall, wearing number 60-something, and unleashing filthy breaking balls, Cruz had Royals hitters swinging at air. He struck out Kyle Isbell with a knuckling splitter and sent Bobby Witt Jr. packing with a flailing strikeout in the eighth. But the ninth got dicey. After a leadoff single by Vinny Pasquantino was erased by a Salvador Perez double play, Cruz walked Michael Garcia on 4 pitches. Then MJ Melendez, who torched the Yankees the night before, hooked a sinking liner to right. Enter Cody Bellinger. Tracking the ball perfectly, he sprawled out for a headlong dive, snagging it to end the game. Fans, that catch rivals Paul O'Neill's iconic grab in the 1996 World Series. Bellinger's heroics weren't just defensive. He chipped in a run batted in double in the fourth, showing signs of breaking out of a 5-for-47 slump. Cruz, meanwhile, earned his first career save, proving he's a weapon in an injury-riddled bullpen missing Devin Williams and Luke Weaver. Manager Aaron Boone's trust in Cruz and Bellinger paid off, turning a tight game into a statement win. This sweep has the 11-7 Yankees rolling, while the Royals sink deeper into a 5-6 skid. Yankees Nation, are you hyped for this clutch performance? Update 3. Schmidt's gritty return sparks Yankees, but Gill's delayed recovery hurts. Yankees Nation, we're wrapping up today's updates with a bittersweet mix from the Bronx, where the New York Yankees capped a thrilling sweep over the Kansas City Royals last night, but not without some tough news on the pitching front. Let's dive into the latest, fresh off the 4-3 victory that's got us buzzing. First, let's talk about Clarke Schmidt, who made his long-awaited season debut against the Royals just hours ago. Sidelined for over a month with rotator cuff tendinitis, Schmidt took the mound in a critical spot, with Marcus Stroman hitting the injured list due to knee discomfort. Schmidt delivered, gutting out 5 2/3 innings, allowing 3 runs on 4 hits. He struck out 2, walked 2, and retired 11 straight batters at one point, showing the grit that makes him a key piece of this rotation. The Royals tagged him early with a Salvador Perez run batted in single and tied it in the 5th via Kyle Isbell's run batted in triple and a Jonathan India groundout. But Schmidt kept the game in reach, setting the stage for Aaron Judge's tie-breaking homer and Cody Bellinger's game-saving dive, as we covered earlier. For a guy who built up to just 4 innings in rehab, throwing 73 pitches in his return was huge. Yankees Nation, give it up for Schmidt's heart. But here's the tough pill to swallow. Luis Gil, the reigning American League Rookie of the Year, hit a snag in his recovery. Gil suffered a severe lat strain in spring training, and while he was set to start a throwing program this week, an MRI showed doctors want more healing. Manager Aaron Boone confirmed the news, shared by MLB.com's Brian Hoch, pushing Gill's throwing program back 10 days. This delays his return well into the summer, as he'll need a full ramp-up and rehab starts. With Garrett Cole, Clayton Beeter, and others already on the injured list, Gill's setback stings, but the Yankees are playing it safe to ensure he's healthy for the stretch run. Hang in there, Luis. We're rooting for you. This update, paired with Judge's heroics and Bellinger's clutch catch, shows the Yankees' resilience. At 11-7, they're proving they can overcome adversity. Stay tuned, Yankees Nation, for more updates as we head to Tampa. That's a wrap, Yankees Nation. From Aaron Judge's monster homer to Cody Bellinger's epic dive and Clarke Schmidt's gritty return, our Bronx Bombers are electric, even with Luis Gill's setback. Thanks for tuning in to New York Yankees News Network. If you loved this, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's next for our Yankees? Until next time, let's go Yanks.